We're live.
We are live.
We're live.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Let's do some stuff here quickly.
Tides of Hardness.
What?
The Warcraft 2 Tides of Hardness. The game's hard. The game's hard.
No. Okay, we'll have the music in a moment. Just doing some notifications quickly. So Eli distracted me by playing chess.
You don't think Blizzard's going to try to copyright this one?
They didn't try the last one.
This is true.
All right, there's that. There we go. Okay. So obviously, the week before last. Oh wait! I'm getting ahead of myself now. All right. So welcome to Retro Saturday. We back with Warcraft 2 and co-host Eli TNT Jones.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm not doing the DLC now. No, that DLC can go and fly. The DLC is unnecessarily hard.
So it can go craft itself.
Yeah, it can go craft itself. So we're going to stick with Tides of Darkness, not Beyond the Dark Portal. We're going to go with the Orc campaign this week.
The Horde is preparing to launch an assault against the mainland of Lordaeron. Orgrim Doomhammer, war chief of the Orcish Hordes and ruler of the Blackrock clan, has ordered you to establish a small outpost on Lordaeron's southern shores. To secure the Zul'Dare region as Doomhammer demands, you will need to construct a barracks and several farms to feed your troops. Your success may help us determine the extent of the pathetic human defenses and what resistance they can offer against our forces.
I love the voice acting.
I know.
You're right. Who?
Oh, whoa.
Zogdog. Right, I better get to this. I love the orc peons. They just they look so like, oh, kill the Spanish. I mean humans. Yes, the humans. Hey, Michael. Ready to work. Zog. Why does it seem like the music is very soft? Sound. Yeah, the music is very soft. There we go. But like 2 notches and then it's really loud again.
Having fun in your chats.
Yeah, see that.
Gotta make them algorithms shine.
Okay. Now at least you should be able to hear some music. It's an Umbra! Hey, Umbra! How's it going? Welcome to Retro Saturday, man.
Come get your nerd on.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is a classic.
Oh yeah.
Dabo.
Look at him carrying little sacks of gold. Or it's a really, really big turkey leg. That was always in my head when I was a kid. It was like, that's a big ass turkey leg.
Okay. Alright, so need another farm. I gotta build 4 farms, so I'm guessing that's 5 farms in total then.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, there should be like in the first few levels some preset enemies here and there.
I mean, this map is like, it's not very big. So
Yeah, like maybe 6 enemies total.
yeah, this is really just like the tutorial part of the game. Let's build a little farm down here. Okay, let's build another peon. Do I not have enough gold? I wanted to say, what the hell? Beat 1 and a beat 3, but you never beat 2. You should play Moria. Tolkien is a classic. Yeah, congrats to Hungry Troll, who won the Return to Moria key in the giveaway I had on Discord.
Yeah. Whoa. Troll's good people. I can vouch for him.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Jesus. A little bit of curiosity and you get absolutely punished for it.
Twitch is a little bit faster than YouTube. Weird.
Yeah, there's a different delay in them.
Yeah.
Okay, is he busy? He's finished building. 500 gold. I need 300. I need 500. I have 300.
That poor grunt. He is never going to get healed.
Let's get another. Let's get another peon so that we can get gold faster.
Ready to work.
Yeah. I remember this when I was a kid.
Yeah.
'Cause I loved the Warcraft games. Like, I'd say -3 because 3 was its own. I won't go into that one, but there was a point and click adventure game, much like the LucasArts Full Throttle, if you ever knew that title, which is an amazing game. That was, I don't know if it ever got made or not, but it was supposed to be from the viewpoint of a troll spearman that fell behind lines. Like, you had his own little adventure basically.
Okay.
I don't know if it ever finished, or let me look that up real quick actually.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty cool how they turned this, top down RTS into a decades long standing RPG MMO.
Work complete.
That was quite the feat on Blizzard's behalf.
Right.
And I mean, yes, the popularity of World of Warcraft has come and gone over the years. But I mean, it's still classic. It's still pretty damn. Especially, like, I would say the earlier content like Vanilla and Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, all of those were really great because they really built on what the existing lore was from the first 3 games,
Right.
It's when you got to Cataclysm where things were, a bit strange. But, the Mists of Pandaria and all that kind of stuff were obvious, like, business decisions because they'd gotten a huge player base in China and they needed some kind of representation of that. So suddenly you have, monk pandas.
Yeah. I just remember when WoW just came out, I had a friend of mine, Bobby, he was in it to win it too. Like, he was one of the very first, diehard players. And that's really the only game he would play at that point. And I remember going to his house, and he always had a really good rig. He was always really good with saving his money and whatnot. I saw how just vibrant the game looked in the world and everything. So it was like my introduction to it, and was like, oh wow, you can ride griffins, you know, and this that, and then he told me that I was like, you have to pay for this, you know, monthly. He was like, yeah, and I remember thinking at the time I was like, what? You know, like what?
Yeah. What a foreign concept then is, you know, paying a monthly subscription to play a game.
Right. Well, that was unheard of. You know, that was unheard of. You bought the game, you owned it, you play it. And that's
Which
what I
one?
do.
But I mean, there were other MMOs before that, right? I mean, there was what is that classic? The absolute fucking classic.
The Guild Wars?
No, not Guild Wars. It was
EverQuest.
No, I think it's before that.
I'm not sure. That's
shit, the name escapes me right now. RuneQuest?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't
that might have been the thing?
I think RuneQuest like predates almost all of them.
Right. See, that I didn't even know about those. Like,
but like EverQuest, I've never played EverQuest, and so I don't know anything about the game itself.
That was too.
But I mean, there was Eve as well. Eve Online.
Hmm.
On the food. Oh, okay, got to build more farms.
Got hungry runs.
RuneScape. There we go. RuneScape. Thanks.
Okay.
Rescue Zoljan and return him to the circle of power. Okay. Nope.
Ooh.
Return
you want to make a
game.
save?
No. I wanted to return to the scenario.
No. Yeah, I'm saying, did you want to make a save?
No. It's not necessary. These are short little missions.
Yeah,
the harder ones come later. I need enough gold to make. Well, I should have enough gold now once this guy comes out here.
Big old turkey leg.
I need to make
We're like a really big club. But no, that's the first MMO I ever really heard of. I didn't even know about the RuneScape and the Guild Wars or Guild whatever.
I think
Guild
Wars came later.
Yeah. But I did have a friend that played EverQuest, and I got to see. I was actually very intrigued with that.
Where are you supposed to go here? Because I can't see a way out. Hold on, I need a scout. Okay, you can walk over that. It's frozen.
Nice. One little grunt. Go, little dude, go. Go get it. Oh, you're gonna get it! Oh, he's running. That's awesome. Oh, don't fall in the trap.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Oh, wait.
That's a Han Solo meme where he goes running around the corner and then there's like silence and he comes running back around like, no, run. All the stormtroopers come after him.
Right. Of course, he drops that one unlucky one just standing there like, huh? And just dropped instantly. That was about to be that,
Look at that elf bravely stand and fight as he dies.
Yeah. There's the scout. From that point on, he is a scout.
The footman. There we go. There we go.
Run! Run! Yeah, dude. Oh, there's a war party.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all those guys are busy up there. We need a barracks Oh, he needs to go mine. Okay, go mine.
You might be able to build another villager
Yeah.
or peon. I always feel bad calling them peon.
Why? That's their name.
I know, but it kind of oh, you got the trolls.
Ready to work.
How are they locked up, but they still have the weapons?
Hmm. You might have to go actually have one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the guy I need to get back.
Okay, alright. You the boss.
Come on, troll dude.
Now, where's the circle that you're supposed to build?
You might have to search around a little bit more. It might reveal you.
Right,
Or
so
it could be on the
let's
other
get
side of the
you back.
Would you want me to? Alright. Would you want me to? Okay.
Remember if Warcraft 2, if the Horde could heal themselves? No, in the first one they couldn't. They could resurrect dead bodies as skeletons for a limited time. I remember that. I gotta look that up now. Doesn't bother me.
Okay. So now it's just a matter of recent. Where did he go? He took a completely different route. Damn. Good thing I didn't freaking lose him there. Yeah, I can't build any more until I can build more houses. 250. So yeah. I don't know, can you still play EverQuest? Is it still
Probably.
going? Does anyone in the chat know if EverQuest is still going?
See, EverQuest was kind of neat. You could, a friend of mine played a really high level mage, and you had a spell book in one hand,
Mm-hmm.
and you had your staff, your magic wand, what have you, in the other. And I
Yeah.
thought that was just awesome. You know, like this was me at like 16, 17, something like that. And just being like, whoa, that's cool. And then they're like, you got to pay for a month. And I'm like, yeah, not cool. That was, like I said, that was a completely foreign thing to me where it was like, no, if you buy the game, you own the game. You know, hell, I remember a lot of my friends and even myself being miffed that when Half-Life 2 came out, you had to register that online. And we were like,
Yeah.
What? like, does that mean if you don't have an internet connection, you can't play the game at all?
DRM,
It's
yeah.
like, but it was like, no, you just had to register one time, and then it would know from that point on.
Yeah.
And then still, even then, I was like,
That was the start of DRM.
yeah, really, it was. Yeah. And there was still ways around it. The
Yeah.
infancy of trying to make sure your game didn't get pirated.
Well, I mean, that was games were already getting pirated. That's why DRM was instituted.
Yeah, but even nowadays, there's still ways around it.
Yeah, I know.
So it's essentially doing nothing. It looks good on paper. We'll say that. It looks great on paper.
There's a thing that I learned in installing security systems, and that is security is really just overcoming the person's will or shall we say interest, like how determination, overcoming the determination of the attacker. It's not about, you know, what you use or how you use it. There'll always be a different attacker who will be more determined to you know, get into your property or get into your systems or whatever.
Sure.
So security comes down to making it too difficult that you defeat their determination and not, you know, their ability to access your systems.
Sure. Yeah. No, yeah. And yeah, there's even certain instances where it does work.
Mm.
And you have to do the normal process to even play that game, and I can respect that. I can. I might not agree with certain policies, like especially if it's a really old game and it's
Yeah.
considered abandonware, but they're still trying to make a buck off of it. That's when I'm like, all right, check it, because I actually have the battle chest. I have Warcraft 1 and 2. Okay. The original CDs, manuals, everything.
And you bought another phone.
And but I'd still have to repurchase it through what you did
Yeah,
to
on
actually play it.
GOG.com, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, here's
So
the thing. So here's the thing. Your old CDs won't work on a modern machine.
right. Well, kind of.
No, well, this is the thing. This is one of the things that services like GOG.com do, and that is they update drivers and things like that to make the games compatible to running on a modern system. So you're not rebuying the game. You're just buying a compatible version of the game because it's actually been work done. It's not reselling someone else's work.
If that was the case, no, it kind of is, because if that was the case, it would just be that software that I was buying, not the actual game with it.
Yeah, but they have to incorporate that software into the game, into the game files.
Oh, you just need this patch. You bought this patch for $10.
Well, that's essentially what you're doing, but they're selling it as a
one package.
Right.
Yeah,
they're not selling you the original game. They're selling you the original game that has been optimized to run on a modern system.
Right.
So they've taken the original game, they've done some work on it, and what you're paying for, because let's face it, those games are cheap, right? What you're paying for is you're only paying for their work to optimize the game.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that too. But there is a way to actually run the older version on a newer machine, and that's just through DOSBox. That would,
that virtualization, but I mean, even then, it doesn't always.
Yeah, no, you're right. It does. It's not always a guarantee that it will.
Yeah. At least with games that like old games that you buy off things like GOG.com, and there's a couple other services that I can't remember the names of right now. With them, you know it's going to work, and if it doesn't, you can refund it.
Yeah, that is true.
So yeah.
Yeah, you remember that game I was telling you, that Betrayal in Antara?
Yeah.
I downloaded it, went to install it, and it was like, does not work on 64-bit platform, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then I did a little more searching, and I found this really old website. You can tell it was really old, and it had a patch for the game to
500.
make it recognize 64-bit platforms, and you just installed that little patch with it, and it immediately went straight to the installer and was like, all right, you're good. And I still play it,
Yeah.
Great game too. Just kind of do a little shout out to it. If you ever feel like playing a really old, I consider it a classic, but it's kind of unheard of, I guess, by most people, is Betrayal in Antara.
Yeah,
there's another Betrayal game too.
It seems like a pretty cool game. Like the graphics weren't quite my cup of tea, but it was interesting.
It was a Sierra game.
It's interesting, and it did seem to have quite a bit of depth to it.
We never got to hear the voice acting or see any of the little cutscenes and stuff, because it actually does have their picture cutscenes. They're done in that like oil painting style, and it's just really, really good. It really, you can tell a lot of time and effort went into the game, and it's 3 CDs deep. So most games that were that big back in the day were a lot of content. That was a lot.
What's up,
nowadays is digital downloads. So you're downloading 80 gigs of game, and it's like, what?
You the boss. Okay. You the boss. You the boss. All right. You the boss.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
say it now.
Okay. You the boss.
They were saying
Okay.
something.
You the boss. All right. All right.
I have no sound
You
on
got
it.
me? Would you want me to?
It almost sounds like
You got me? You the boss.
The boss.
You got me? Would you want me to? Do you want axe? I got axe for you. Would you want me to?
I don't know. Like for a moment there, it almost sounded like one of them said, "Did you call me gay?" I was like, "What?"
Would you want me to?
Whoa.
Zug zug. You got me? All right.
What you want to kill?
You got
Because
me?
when you click on them, they say "Jukomi," and if it's the right sort of like, you know, if something else is saying something at the same time,
Yeah, they overlap.
that was. And of course, the moment I wanted to like try and repeat it,
Nope.
Would you want me to? You got me?
there it is. Did you hear that? I could have sworn I heard that.
Would you want me to? All right. Would you want me to? Okay.
Oh, he's saying okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just the
Would you want me to?
Is that something on your mind, Johnny? You want to share with the class?
no, it's just funny. It's just like, I know it's not what they're saying, but because you're not, you know, you're sort of like half listening to it.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Got
it's
me
like,
worried.
what? Did you just? Okay, so we can,
Okay.
since we cleared this entire section.
You the boss. Okay.
This land is yours. Now spend the next 2 hours just cutting down every single tree on the map. Did you ever do that? Did you ever do like that? Just try to
No,
clear
my
out
name isn't
every-
Eli.
Dude, like this was me at like 14, okay?
I know.
Cut me
It's,
some slack.
it's the birth of the order.
Just sat there and just sent all the peons out to just
You the boss.
completely devour. You'd have like 20,000 wood at the end of
You
it.
the boss.
More than
Yeah.
that, really.
There was a
Games
was
to
a
slow.
game. There was a game. Now I can't remember
All right.
if it was like an Age of Empires
You the
type
boss.
game or something like that.
Okay.
But there was a
Alright.
game with like, you know, you
You the
carried
boss.
resources over from
Okay.
the previous mission.
Okay. All right.
And
Okay.
yes, I played that game. It wasn't too fantasy because you had like normal humans,
Right.
All right.
but
Well,
you know, whatever amount of food, wood, stone, and gold you had was carried forward into the next mission with whatever sort of like base resources you got with the mission as well. I remember you had to
that
build farms and you had to build like a barracks, you had to build a stable. So it was, I know it wasn't Age of Empires, but it was something very
Right.
similar to that.
went in Civilizations.
No, Civilizations is it's
Yeah,
basically an economy game.
All right.
Yeah. No, Stronghold, maybe? Did you ever play that one?
I don't know. I can't remember the name. I remember the concept of, you know, stuff carrying over, but
That's
I don't-
crazy. That's awesome.
it was like a medieval-ish type game as well. So if that's
it's
what
alright.
happens in Stronghold, then you know maybe it was
In
Stronghold. But
preparation for a
I tried
final
to play
strike
that.
on
It's-
Hillsbrad,
that
the
Stronghold's
War Chief
hard.
directs you to begin
That is
construction of facilities for the
like,
Orcish
if-
Armada
oh.
near the South Shore region.
Thought there was
Zul'jin and his trolls, eager to take revenge upon the humans who imprisoned them, have agreed to aid the Horde by supplying axe throwers and destroyers to assist in defending your South Shore operation. A shipyard must be constructed in order to build our wave riders, and you will need much of the black liquid known as oil to build your fleet. Our
That's
assault
black
on
liquid known as
Hillsbrad
well.
cannot begin
What is
until your
on that
task is
actual-
completed.
Oh, it's two people fighting. For some reason, I
Yeah.
thought it was like some kind of head, but it was a very weird looking head. I just saw
Oh,
that.
I see
now.
that now. Don't do that with my vision, sir. I don't appreciate that. Sheep! Don't kill the sheep!
It doesn't give you more
No,
food though.
No, it don't. They're just decor.
Yeah, that. I mean, if it gave you more food,
Okay.
that would be.
God,
cool.
that was a slight sociopathic moment in my childhood. I made a map where it was just a single orc will grunt, and it was like 20 sheep, and he was running a little murder spree. And I'm like, huh, that's how you do that. Because it was like you go into the map maker and make your own skirmish, and it's like you versus like 20 sheep. I was just trying to figure it out. I'd say it was probably Stubert's Paradise, though.
There were there were a couple of games where you could go into the map maker and make the most fantastical maps, and the one for Age of Empires was pretty good. Like gently crafting like cliffs along a river or something like that. Yeah, mountain passes and plain areas, and then like marshes or swamps and stuff like that.
Yeah. Add your own little lore to it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I started playing Age of Empires 2 religiously. And that took over. Like that, oh my god, that took over. Because it was so much more relaxed. Warcraft and StarCraft, and I'd say even Command and Conquer,
Yes, Captain.
were like go 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 go
You're
go.
the captain.
Age of Empires is like,
Ahoy.
No, you're
Ahoy
good.
to work.
I mean, you can't
Ahoy.
obviously drag your feet forever, but you don't have that. You
Yeah.
have to do stuff in the first 5 minutes, or you're going
Ahoy.
to die.
You're the captain.
Like Age of Empires was the lazy boy of RTSs to me. You know, at a young age, it really helped me figure out the structure of you know, you want to build barracks, you want
yes,
to build supply
deposit
depots,
the wood first before.
but
Nope.
gold. You go get the big turkey legs out of the cave.
Yeah. It's a cellar that they've built into the mountainside.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And they cook in there because it's big turkey. Got a big old oil
Okay.
spot. Yeah, Warcraft 2 was. I liked a lot of the aspects of it, some of which I didn't. Like they got rid of the road system, and I actually thought that was kind of neat. It was still, you know, it cost gold to build the road, so it was slightly a hindrance in a specific way. But I don't know. I thought it was like a neat little detail that was also a requirement. Made it like you actually had a little township, a little village instead of random placed buildings.
He can't go past because there's a sheep there. Oh my word.
Keeping it up.
You the boss.
Look at him go.
All right, you the boss.
Whoa. This is not good.
This is
Damn.
oh, they must have their armor upgraded.
Yeah. 700. Okay, I can load a...
Might want to get that barracks post haste.
Yeah. I don't think they'll come this way though. I think they're fixed positions. But
Can
yeah,
your
I need
ship-
to...
Can your ship that's down there maybe circle around the coast? And I think you
I can, but
fire
I run the risk of running into other ships.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
okay.
God, man, that was such a leap too, because like the ships can't shoot very far in this game, and then you load up something like Total Annihilation or Bar, and it's like, oh, ship can shoot halfway across the map. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, like what the Allied battleship in Command and Conquer, Red Alert.
yeah,
Like,
3/4 of the map deep.
There's a map where you had in the one top left corner you had this little bit of water.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you were playing ally, you started up there. Okay. You turtled up as much as you could, and you built a shipyard and a battleship, and then you just sat back.
Yeah.
Because it just boom. All you needed to do was scout the enemy, for which you send up the GPS satellite.
Yeah.
Right. Once you send up the GPS satellite, fog of war's gone. Your battleship in the top left corner there just like pounds everything.
He gets a big old smile on his face. It's like, oh, that's where they are.
It's what's that? Great Hall Lumber Mill. That's what I need to build.
It's a downed tree.
Yeah. I always
really
think
have to
like
appreciate-
these little farms, these little
Yeah.
pig farms. It always looks like it's little eggs,
Yeah.
It's little eggs.
Yeah, it does. God, I still have my original Warcraft manual around here somewhere. It's on my bookshelf, I'm sure. You actually, back in the day, you had to have that. That was some early, talking about some security. That was a really early version of CD security. Was whenever you went to install Warcraft 1, I remember this. A little pop-up would come up during the installation and say, on page 28, what's the 5th word in the second sentence?
Yeah.
And you had to have the manual. It's that page.
Oh, now you can just download the manual online, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, keep in mind that I don't. You could, but I don't know if my little naivete, as far as 13 playing this, not really having. You really have that. I don't think. It was my stepdad's computer. It was an IBM remake. I don't remember the specs on it. I couldn't tell you, even if I did, because I didn't know how to look all that stuff up. But I remember it played this, and it played Beat Nukem, and Heretic Hexen.
Oh, there's another gold.
And then me and my cousin broke in and upgraded his RAM from 4 megs. Get this, from 4 megs OEM 72 pin to 16, and he flipped out and made us undo it. He was like, I didn't know that. And we both looked at each other like, really? Like, we just quadrupled your memory for nothing. But he was so pissed about it. Just picture a skinny, gaunt David Letterman that lived off cigarettes and sweet tea and hated the world, and that was my stepdad.
I'd also hate the world, but that's all the pleasure I had in my life. Cigarettes and sweet tea.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't stop smoking because, I don't like cigarettes. I stopped smoking because I had a child and because, it's good for my health. But I actually did enjoy smoking.
Yeah, smoking's cool. He's just shaking his head. I can see it. Head of the gold mine.
Okay.
Yep.
And you own this island.
Okay.
This island is now
Okay.
ours.
I smoked cigarettes for years, and then ever since I switched to my little tobacco pipe, I love it. It don't hurt. You know, doesn't stink. Cigarettes stink. I don't care what anyone says. Cigarettes freaking stink. Like once you start smoking pipe tobacco, like I got Black Cherry, Paladin is the brand, and once you've had that for like 2 or 3 years, you smell a cigarette. You can just smell one. You're just like, ugh. And I tried.
No, I will say like
They stink.
I've smoked
Oh,
flavored
God.
tobaccos before, and they are nice. But it's like the really cheap ones. Like you smell somebody smoking like a really cheap cigarette, and you just want to like, ugh, you just want to hurl.
Yeah. It's like
But
wet
I mean,
dog.
I used to
Smoky
smoke.
wet dog.
I used to smoke Camels,
Mm.
and they're a toasted. They're a toasted tobacco, so they actually had a nice aroma to them.
Right. Is that whole Turkish blend? Is that what that means?
I think so. Yeah, it's Turkish American tobacco,
Right.
and yeah, they had that. I don't know if it's toasted or roasted or something. But basically, they sort of bake the tobacco, and it has a nice. It had a nice aroma to it. Okay, let's build some more farms.
Farmy farms. Yeah.
Build over there.
Go all super OCD with it and have all the farms in one cluster, and then 90 degrees with one little path in between is the blacksmith. Like, no, make a village. That's the funnest, is making a little village. Having a little farm scattered.
I need 700 for that, okay. Alright, I think I'm going to build some more peons for gold. Because you're going to need lots of gold now. That's 700, that's 400.
Work complete.
What's the objective for this one? Like, go
Ready to work.
2 ships or something?
So the objective for this one is build a shipyard and 4 oil platforms.
Oh wow.
So I'm still going to do scouts.
Ahoy! You're the captain. Ahoy!
Go, Slinky, go!
You're the captain.
I'm guessing the other ones are over here. I'm going to have to kill some of
You're the
the
captain.
alliance ones.
You're the captain. I would love to. Dabu.
Go get some more gold. Thank you very much.
Aye, matey. Work complete.
Love how the town hall is a
I
big
would love
donut.
to. You're the captain. I would love to. I
Oh
would
yeah, ships did have
I
good
would love to.
the view.
Ahoy! You're the captain. You're the
I don't think the
captain.
battleship does,
You're the
though,
captain.
or the
Ahoy!
destroyer. I think it was
You're
the
the
scout.
captain.
Is that the?
I would love to.
Or no, I'm sorry, the troll
Ahoy.
destroyer. Has
Yeah,
You're
the
captain.
troll destroyers
Big
will have.
Ahoy! I would love to. Ahoy!
Plus, their ships.
would
Just,
love to.
hold on, get away!
Ahoy!
Get away.
I would love to. You're the captain. I would love to. You're the captain.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
I would love to. I would love to. I would love to. You're the captain.
They are loving.
You're the captain. I would love to. I would love to. Ahoy! Ahoy! We're being attacked. You're the captain. I would love to. I would love to. I would love to.
Their
I would
archers
love to.
gunning
I
for
would
you
love
too.
to. Ahoy!
Aggressive
Ahoy.
scouting.
You're the captain. You're the captain. You're the captain. You're the captain. You're the
At
captain.
least they'll put their ships up there.
You're the captain. I would love to.
Right, so I'm going to need to build a lot of destroyers. Okay. Let's build another peon because I'm going to need more gold.
At least they gave you your own little island.
Mm-hmm.
Works in the Bahamas.
Oop, and the music suddenly cuts off.
Building ship.
Oh.
Yes, Captain. Ahoy.
Let's make a war fleet of nothing but destroyers.
Yeah, I'm going to need to make a pretty large group. And I'll have to take out their shipyard, which is one up top here. They get a refinery.
I think that gives what, ship upgrades too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Aye, matey. I would love to.
Okay, so there's another oil there. And there's 2 there. I wonder if there's another free one anywhere.
Arg, you're the captain. I would love to. I would
go
love
and
to.
have
I
a look.
would love to. Ahoy. Ahoy.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Done building ship.
So I only need to take 1 away from them by the looks of things.
You're the captain.
Right.
Unless
the
there's another one
captain.
over here.
I
Checked
would love
out.
to. I would
Oh, no.
love to. I would love
Incoming.
to.
2 on 1. He's not gonna like that.
Aye, matey. Arg.
Oh, their ship looks pretty too.
We're being attacked. Yes, captain.
Yeah, that's the Elven,
You're the
the Elven
captain.
destroyers.
Ahoy. I would love to.
Kablam.
Hmm.
Kablam.
You're the
Ooh.
captain.
Who's rocking it
I
right now?
would love to.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ahoy.
Uh-oh.
Now
Ahoy.
we're
Gonna be a...
Aye, matey. I would love to.
We managed to help.
yeah.
Yes, captain.
Oh, you got a second shot in before the other one did.
Arg. We're being attacked. Arg.
Orcus
Yes,
pirates. Oh, wow.
Oh, by the skin of his
I
teeth.
would love to. You're the captain.
You might be able to repair him.
I would love to.
Might have to
I
park
would
him up
love
next
to.
to the shore or something.
No, I've tried that. You can't. Hey, Bubbo. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy.
Oh, really?
Arg. Ahoy.
Johnny's being mean. He's attacking the humans. This is their dimension. Remember that talked about the evil wizard? Well, he wasn't evil at first, but he was, you know, power hungry and I think kind of touched in the head a little, and he ended up creating the gate
Done building ship.
that got the
Aye,
horde
matey.
from their dimension here.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
And he went and joined their side because, you know, traitorous bastard. And didn't they eventually like kill him or something? Can't remember.
I don't know.
Yes, captain. Aye, matey.
Yeah, I remember
I
in the
would love
manual it
to.
talked about how the
Done
orcs,
building
their
ship.
son was dying,
Aye, matey.
and they were starting to not
Ahoy.
have as much food and supplies.
love
And
to.
like the original chief got killed off by the new one, and he's the one that I think from that point
You're
on
the
is now
captain.
Black Rock Spire and stuff.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
And his daughter actually tried to help the humans. She was like, "Yeah, we're evil." Like she acknowledged that they were evil and was like, "This is not good."
Yeah.
Tried to give plans
Aye,
to the
matey.
humans and try to help them. If I remember correctly, I
Aye,
could be wrong,
matey.
but I
I
remember
would love to. I
looking
would
at the
love
pictures when I was a kid and being like, "Oh,
Ahoy.
the
I would love to.
chieftain's daughter was supposed to be like a spy
Yeah.
Arg.
for the
Arg.
humans."
You're the captain.
Ahoy!
You're the captain.
Yeah, they really was the next iteration was the land, sea, and air. Yeah, because the original Warcraft was just land. You know, that's all it was.
Yeah.
Quite the upgrade.
Work complete.
Plus, you know, water maps, and those are always fun.
Done building
Like,
ship.
oh, give me that every time.
Arg. Ahoy.
Okay, so that was scenario objectives, build a shipyard, 4 platforms. Yay, took out their refinery.
Arg. I would love to.
No more
You're
upgrades
the
for
captain.
them.
We're being attacked. Yes, you're the captain.
Oh, elves. Not
Done
standing
building
chance.
ship. Yes, captain. Ahoy. Arg. You're the captain. Arg. Ahoy.
God, he took 4 cannonballs
Mm-hmm.
I would love to.
and was like, no, I'm good.
I would love to.
That is an elvish
I would
hero.
love to. I would love to. We're being
Oh.
attacked.
Oh, they're trying to go around.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ah,
I would love to.
yeah, good old AI.
Arg. Ahoy.
Catherine was always like, oh,
Arg. You're the
Okay.
captain. You're the captain. Yes, captain.
Let's take out that oil derrick.
Ahoy. You're the
we're
captain.
hitting up that shipyard. The enemy doesn't pop back out.
Yes, captain.
I doubt they will, though. I mean, pretty much got the island. I say that, and the destroyer pops out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, hello. Drops all your ships. You're like, what a.
Nah.
Man, fighters have some health. Or a platform.
matey.
Yeah.
You're the
I
captain.
found that the destroyers versus land-based objects, you know, like buildings and stuff like that, are very, very bad.
Yeah, I guess I had to limit it in some way. That way you wouldn't just get rushed with 5 destroyers just one-shotting your building, or 2-shotting your building. There'd be some drawback. Aw, that poor building.
One, two, three, right. Need to build 4. Okay. Enough food, build more farms. Okay. You come back here.
Yeah, that was the nightmare, trying to constantly
Kaboom.
click on one that was about to go, because you build your gold mine, or you build your town hall, like,
Yeah.
or subsidiary town hall right next to the gold mine, and it was just impossible to click on a peon to get him out. That was funny.
Yep.
It was a click nightmare for a second.
Yes, captain. You're the captain. I would love to.
Oh, they had nothing.
Ahoy. Work complete.
Couldn't the little transport ships, the ones taking the oil, could they repair?
Nope.
I swear I thought you could repair
Aye, matey. I would love
your
to.
ships.
I'm sure you can
You're
at a
the
later
captain.
stage.
Arg. Ahoy.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, you know,
Done building captain.
I swear that I thought it was like parked it next to a peon or something.
I would love to.
Maybe I'm thinking something else.
Yeah.
Yes, captain.
Be right back.
Ahoy.
Okay. Just gonna check my load shedding schedule quickly. Okay. Yeah, that'll actually work out pretty well. I am actually quite tired. So I don't think I'm going to be running
matey.
a full stream
would love
tonight.
to. I would love to. I would love to. I would love to. You're the captain.
Down this tiny little island, where did they get the wood to build all those destroyers? Almost done. Come on, complete.
Work complete.
There we go. These guys also done
Hi,
ripping
matey. You're the
the
captain.
village to shreds. Yay! Nice. Yeah, these games are also, these games are always really nice
Now that the
to play.
Armada is well supplied with the precious black substance
Especially
that
the,
creators have amassed, Doomhammer
the
feels it is
campaigns
time
like this,
to make
because
a
in the beginning
gruesome
you know
example of
it's all just
Hillsgrad.
you're
With
playing a
the
game
aid of
and you're
new
learning.
foundry sites that allow you to construct more advanced ships. You may build transports to deliver your forces across
You're
the
learning.
channel to the cowering human
I ain't learning
settlement.
nothing.
All who oppose the Horde must be taught a harsh lesson. Leave no one alive.
I may be stupid, but I ain't dumb, okay?
So we got to destroy Hillsbrad and slaughter all of the Alliance's defenders
Man, that just...
for the
That's
Horde.
aggressive.
That is aggressive.
That's how about, what was it? Change jobs for Hillsgrad and relocate the Alliance. There you go. That's the softer language. That looks good on girls' music.
Yeah.
You think the troll? You think they'd both be like freezing cold because
Would you wanna
snow
kill,
and
right?
ice and
Yeah.
scantily clad warriors? Like that troll is just wearing a loincloth and bracers. That's it. That's legitimately it. Oh, and some ankle stuff too. Yeah, great.
Yeah, some fur boots.
No, it's not even boots. It's more like the
Oh man,
Ready to
the
work.
shin
new
part
troll
of-
here. Hey, chat. No.
Loktar.
Zug Zug.
None of gold. What we need? Oh, we're short 100 gold.
Oh, move.
Come on.
A little town hall. Though.
Okay.
It does look fine.
Right. Well, we're getting the next round of gold and get something to drink. Keep them entertained, you know?
Yeah. Shameless plugs. I have not put a video up in almost a month. I am being lazy. I should not do that. I might do one tonight, actually. I always have that get up and go, the gumption, if you will. After we do a retro Saturday, I'm always like, I like being proactive with that. Yep, playing the Black Mesa, the remake of Half-Life 1, which was a great game. Wonderful game. If you ever played multiplayer back in the late 90s, early 2000s, you probably played with me a lot. There's a map called Crossfire. Best multiplayer map in any game, hands down. Fight me. I'll die on that hill. It had a red button in the nuclear base, right? And the other part of the map was a military base with open courtyards and such. And even had little hidden spots you could blow out the wall and find little extra stashes of ammo and other guns. But after like 2 or 5 minutes, I'm not sure when, the red button opened up inside the base, and you would hit the button, and it would brrr, 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 like all across the map. Everyone knew someone hit the button, right? And it was a mad dash to get to the military base because the doors and the windows would slowly start closing, and even the two turrets that had their own net, the little turret nests on the left and right of the main door, which you could actively use the guns. It was a one-shot kill too because it made a huge explosion when you shot it. The little hatches up there would close too at the last second, and if you were still outside the base, all the doors and windows shut, you weren't inside, you'd hear the plane just fly by, and the entire screen would go white. Everyone outside dead, and it counted as a suicide, so you got a negative to your kill count. And boy, I tell you, I was really good. I was really good about getting to that base, that bunker, real quick, and then setting up some demo satchels here and there, and having my finger on the button because people would wait for the last second to jump down that hatch. They knew before it closed, and if you jumped in the last second, and if I heard anyone's feet hit the ground, I just hit the button and blew up both sides. So I'd have like, +3 extra kills, and I'd be the only one in the base with all the ammo, all the guns. That was so fun. Crossfire, look that one up. It was so fun. Oh, it was so fun.
Right. Let's get a barracks going here. Dabu. Dabu.
Ever play that one? Half-Life multiplayer? Like deathmatch?
I played Counter-Strike.
Ready to work.
See, I didn't even know about Counter-Strike until way later.
Yeah.
About that time I was playing Urban Terror, which was the Quake 3 equivalency. No, I was telling the audience about the multiplayer map called Crossfire. It's such a good one. God, I missed that map. I bet people still play it too. I bet people to this day still play that, like Die Hard.
Could be. But they probably just played against bots now.
Probably, yeah. That wouldn't be the same at all. Like that, no, that'd be so. And that really was the perfect map. Because you look at other games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that kind of annoys me. With other games, there's always, especially like Call of Duty and stuff. And I'm not, shit talking on that game. I'm not. But there are certain things that give me pause.
I'm not shit talking in this game, but I'm going to shit talk in this game.
Yeah, really. Well, there's always 3 points of ingress in any area, okay, of the maps. There was never, to my knowledge, okay, and I could be wrong. I completely admit when I'm wrong. But to my knowledge, there was always 3 points of ingress in every single spot of like Call of Duty or that's the only one I can think of right now, but like the really good maps, like really good ones, would have like you could have that one shed that has just a window and a door that goes into it, and it's like someone's gonna nest up in there for a second. Not too terribly long. But
so your criteria for a really good map is excellent camping spots.
No. Oh no, I'm actually the dude that'll run out into the middle of the map and drop 3 people at once, and then go around the corner, and go somewhere else. I usually don't camp. Even when sniping, I was on the fly. Shoot, move, shoot, move. And the thing was that it was always, you run into the room, you gun someone down, someone comes up behind you, that other point of ingress of the 2 that you're looking at 2 of them, but that one behind you, it's always going to get you. And it used to annoy me. And then you would play like Urban Terror, what was it, Rommel or something? Or Rommel? I'm sorry, Rommel. Really good map. Points of ingress, damn near everywhere. And then you'd have those 1 or 2 spots where it's like, no, there's just one way to get in here. Unless you're really good at jumping, because physics in that game where you could wall jump and stuff like that, catch grab. mantle.
Work
Yeah.
complete.
So it had
Dog dog.
a little bit more variety, and then it had a little bit more restriction, which kind of gave you variety. It didn't feel like everything was just uniform.
Dabu.
Yeah.
Ready to
There was
work.
I
a.
like.
I've never seen it myself, but I have been told of a situation where on one of the Counter-Strike maps, the 747 map, there was a way to get into the ventilation duct on the 747, which is in the aisle of the plane. And what happened was someone got in the vent and they were sitting up top there with a silenced pistol. And
Dog dog.
people would run past and they'd shoot them from the top. They'd obviously get a headshot. So kill the first person and the body's lying there, and then the next person runs up and looks down at the body lying on the ground. Pop. Second body lying. Next person runs up. Hey, there's two bodies here. Pop. Nobody looks up.
Yep. Nope. Nobody does.
Oh,
God, dude.
that was hilarious.
Well, it shows you that a lot of people they think similarly with situations like that, and they don't get outside the box.
Mm.
Okay, I'll give you this one, and this is a mean tactic. This is a mean one. It was Urban Terror. You can only carry a certain amount of gun on you. It's like 2 primaries, pistol, and like some grenades. But you couldn't start off with all that. Like, you had to pick and choose. Right?
Yeah.
There's a max occupancy starting off, and then once you're in the map, you could pick up someone's gun if you threw yours down. Well, that was one of the things was, auto switch. Like if you threw a weapon down and then picked up enemies, it would switch to it automatically. Most people didn't disable that. I did. And one of the tactics, and it was such a mean one, but it was funny as hell when you pulled it off because it was default controls. Most people stuck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Empty your gun at someone and pray that they didn't have a secondary on them. Instead of switching to your secondary, throw the empty gun at them, and they would catch it and then switch to it. So by the time they figured out what was going on, you've already switched to your secondary and mowed them down while they're trying to empty your empty
that's
gun.
hilarious.
Oh, it was great,
That is
dude.
hilarious.
You're just like, here, catch. You're like, what? And then they switch, and they're like, oh shit. And you're just like, pop, pop. All you can hear is them going click, 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 but your magazine's empty. Like,
Yeah. No,
and
that
then
is
just go pick your stuff back up.
that is so mean.
Oh, dude, it worked. It worked so. And they would be like, dude, that's funny, but not cool. And you're just like, yeah, it is. Just to rub it in a lecture. Be like, that was some advanced tactics. That and fakey bandaging. That was another good one.
Your
When you
command,
made
master.
the bandage, when you went to
Okay, so
bandage,
there's
a wound, it'd
oil.
make a sound.
Okay, with the foundry and the oil refinery now.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's the foundry that lets you.
Yeah.
You have to build it on the other water. I think that's the one that gives you the upgrades for sure.
Nope, star.
What did the other one do? I forget what the other.
I think the other one just gives you. We'll see now. I have to
Yes,
build them
Captain.
anyway.
I would love
Yeah.
to.
I'm
Ahoy!
trying to
I would
remember.
love to.
God, it's really been that
I would
long.
love to. You're the captain. You're the captain. You're the captain.
There's some
I used to
oil
play
over
this
there.
I would
multiplayer.
love to. Ahoy!
We used to have LAN parties to this game.
I would love to.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
Like that was.
Ahoy!
What the?
Oh,
You're the
what?
captain.
Oh, he's about to unload. No. Oh no.
Nabu. You got me. Come on.
What the heck?
Jeez.
Lord Nabu.
Laid him out.
We're being attacked. Lothar.
The these freaking guys.
They might have their blacksmith.
What are you? Oh, you followed the guy all the way there.
Seals.
Arg?
Okay, well, I know where they are now. Oh, geez, this guy didn't get killed. Oil refinery.
Zug zug.
There we go.
Zug zug.
Smith 2.
Zogu. Zug zug.
Get your
Dabu.
armor and weapon attack up a little. 'Cause that's how they straight up like the two soldiers
so
and archer.
Cannon damage and ship armor.
Okay.
We'll see what this one does in a moment.
Your command, master.
Let's have a look here. That starts at 12. Right. Well, I'm going to have to cut the short in 15 minutes time. So we'll see how far we can get in the 15 minutes. Hey, JD.
Yes, Captain.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Zug doctor.
I don't think I'll be able to finish. What do I need to do again? I need to destroy Hillbrad. Okay.
You might want to make a save then.
Work
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah, we can always pick this up again next Saturday.
Eat Zug zug. Neutral here.
I got 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It lets you build.
So this gives
I
you
think,
extra 25% oil.
Arg.
right, but I think it also, or did the foundry unlock the other ship you could build?
The foundry unlocks the other one.
Okay.
That's cannons and armor.
Done building ship. John docks. All right. Aye, matey. Ahoy.
Yeah, I remember it looked like a turtle.
Okay,
a
so
gun
let's go
turtle.
get the gold. So now before you do that, build us another.
Dabu.
Build another farm so we can get more people.
Yep.
Not enough supply
4
depots.
You
Arg.
require
I
more
would love
vessels
to.
to get gas.
Lord, Zug zug.
It's not what we used to say back in the day.
Dabu. Arg.
Okay, I can take one more guy there.
Work complete. Lord,
I noticed the they have snow on them. That's cool. They have
Yeah.
snow maps. Oh, that
Your command,
man, that's
master.
cute.
Dabu. Lokdar. Aye, matey. I would love to. You're the captain. Yes, captain. You're the
I do
captain.
like Halloween's
Ahoy.
all the
You're the captain.
uh,
I would love to.
the
Ahoy.
Watchers of the
Ahoy.
Stream.
I would love
My
to.
favorite,
Mhm.
favorite
You're
holiday.
the captain.
My favorite
I
time.
would love
Favorite time
to.
of the year.
Ahoy.
Favorite month. I mean, yeah, I'm a little biased because it's my birthday.
Yes,
But
you're the I would love to. Ahoy. I would love to. You're the captain. I would love to. We're being attacked. I would love to. You're the captain.
oh,
I
I think
would
that
Yep,
was shit.
take out the people first.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Oh no.
Alright.
Ooh, they got some.
Yeah, they got more people.
They hurted you. You're gonna have to build up a good navy to choke them off from hitting you up. Or I don't know if that land bridge to the north goes up to them. Let me see the investigation.
No, I don't think so.
If that was the case, they'd be sending people through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Path of least resistance.
Done building ship. Arg. Ahoy.
Dang.
Arg.
I would love to. Ahoy. I would love to. You're the captain. You're the captain.
Wonder if there's an oil at the bottom here
Ahoy.
somewhere.
Probably so. Yeah, you
I
got
would
a
love to.
a
Ahoy.
fog of war.
You're the captain. I would love to.
You got a lot
I
of war
would love
fog
to.
there, sir.
I would love to. I would
Instead
love
of
to.
war dogs, it's war fog.
I would love to. I would love to. I would love to.
Yeah, there we go.
Aussie Trollborn.
You're the captain. I would love to.
Trolls look like a really pissed off evil Jim Varney. I don't know why I am seeing that, but I am. Hey, Burn. And then axe.
New troll here. Tukami, you the boss. Alright. What you want me to do?
When you click a unit,
Your command,
what's the
Master.
okay, that bottom second button
The bottom second button.
to the stand ground. Okay, I think the stand ground just
Patrol
makes a
and
mistake.
ground.
But,
Yeah.
I think if you click patrol and click them somewhere, I think they're
Work
active.
complete.
Like,
Yeah.
it's kind
They'll
of
walk,
like,
they'll walk backwards and forwards.
well, not only that, but they'll
Whoa.
attack
Hello.
without you having to tell them. Oh no. Uh
This is not good.
Your command,
oh.
Zug Zug. You're being attacked. Taboo.
Johnny, no.
Swobu.
Oh no. Did you? Oh.
That's the last guy.
We're being attacked.
Run, peasants, run.
Come on. Like, which one do I
Perfect
hit?
spot. Right? It's
Your
whack-a-mole
command,
with your
Master
people.
Star. We're being attacked. Zug Zug.
This guy's almost dead. Oh no!
We're being attacked.
Oh, it is eating you alive. No.
Oh, but the footman's gone. The footman's gone away. He's running away. This is
Oh,
gonna be
Your
Jets.
command, Master Swobu.
And they're both like, oh.
yeah.
Just ate them alive.
Zug Zug. Swobu.
There we go. Take that. Yeah. How many peons did I lose? Was it just a one?
All of them.
There's one guy there.
Got 3 people out of 21 possible.
Ready to work. Zug Zug.
Yeah, he got the one down. He got the one that was chopping trees.
Ready to work.
Can you build a, I don't know if you probably can't right now, build a tower, maybe an archer tower?
I should be able to, yeah. I'll have to build one up top there.
I'd say put one next to your town hall as well.
Yeah.
Actually, what I always do is like the 4 corners of a town hall, I'd put one on each corner, and then upgrade them to at least archer, and that. Usually, you'd be 2-shotting something. By the time you'd have like, you know, 3 or 4 enemies in your base, 2 volleys from 4 of those would drop whatever, and by the time you have one of your towers like remotely getting hurt, they'd all be dead. I think that's whatever. I don't think the first game had those, the archer towers and the cannon towers. I don't think they had those.
Zug Zug.
I could be mistaken.
Zug Zug.
That was the start of like, what is it called? Tunneling. Whenever you build, and it's such a weird tactic. I didn't really use it. I didn't do it. Like I always thought that was kind of like gimmicky and a waste of resources. But you know, you build like a line of those towers going into someone's base, but they couldn't do anything to the first one because the other 8 behind it would just be obliterating them.
Yeah.
And it always seemed kind of quasi abusing the system in a way. I didn't like that. You might have to do it.
You mean like in Command and Conquer where you sandbag up to someone's base and deployed a obelisk in it?
I'm not sure what that did. Essentially the same thing what I'm talking about.
You know the the two factions in Command and Conquer were the GDI and Nod. And Nod had
Sure.
those obelisk towers that shot the laser beam out.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could sandbag because you could only build a certain distance away from another building, right?
Sure.
But
yeah.
sandbags counted as a building, so you could sandbag all the way to someone's base while they weren't
Oh,
looking.
wow.
Go around the back and sandbag in from the top, and then deploy an obelisk, a Nod obelisk, in the middle of their base, and this thing would just start killing their troops left, right, and center.
Wow.
And then you take out their construction yard, and you take out their war factory.
Right. That's funny.
It's
No,
cheesy as hell.
But no, it's, yeah. Dude, I can't say anything. I've watched a buddy of mine. His name was Gary, and he knew StarCraft like the back of his hand. I watched him just completely decimate the online player he was playing using nothing but science vessels.
Mm.
And I'm like, dude, you're wrong. Like, I'm watching everything unfold, and he just lightning reflexes on shortcuts, and I'm just like, I don't even have
Yeah.
And the dude was just shit talking the entire time. Man, fuck you, man. Science vegetables were hacks. And Gary would just do this. He'd go, he just started laughing. And I would lose it laughing. Oh, I was like, Gary, you're a bastard. He's like, I just game, man. Picture Shaggy.
Why you have to be mad?
Picture Shaggy off Scooby-Doo. But this kid usually kept his eyes really shut, like just really closed a lot. It just be like, and that he'd always be like, "Hey man, you should play WoW." You know, like that was his two favorite things was StarCraft and WoW.
Yeah.
Gary, if you're listening, wherever you are, I hope you're doing well.
Ready to work.
Yeah.
Damn, you got some gold in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being that
95,000 gold.
They're destroying our city.
For a while. Oh, you're getting attacked down there.
They're getting attacked, yeah. They're going after the oil platform.
Oh, he's following him. I want to redirect him. Or that.
Ahoy! You're the captain.
Yeah.
Ahoy!
Oh, he snuck around the
I
back,
would love
didn't he?
to.
Mm-hmm.
Done building ship.
Oh no.
Arg,
thought
Yeah.
ahoy! They're destroying our city. I would love to. Ahoy!
If it's just the one, it should be
Ahoy.
fine.
We're being attacked. Aye, matey.
Had to set up some patrols. I wonder if someone could like remake
What the?
this.
Arg.
Oh, he might have better.
How is he?
Arg. I would
He
love
probably
to.
upgraded his
You're
No.
the
weapons
captain.
on.
You're the
I can
captain.
tell you what happened. My ship just sailed up and went, "Hey, how's it
I
going?"
just-
You're the captain.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
Oh, click on.
Oh no!
You know your.
No. This is what it is. There was one along the way.
Ahoy!
That's what it is.
Aye,
Yeah,
matey.
there was more than one of them. And I'm out
Aye,
of oil
matey.
now.
Ahoy!
I'm gonna have to
Ahoy!
go here.
Man, you got money now.
Yeah. Anyway,
think,
I have to call it there. And save the game.
The strim.
Because, yeah, my power's about to, or potentially go out. I don't know if it will or what, but So yeah, so thank you very much for joining us for another awesome Retro Saturday with Eli.
Yay!
And Warcraft 2, and we could pick this up again next week with some more Warcraft 2. See you guys then. Thank you very much.